Hello friends, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully everybody is doing well today. Let's see. God, it's working. Okay, so today is we are in the Dusty Grannies event group, and it is sales. So it has been a while, a long while, since I have done sales on here on Facebook. So we are going to give it a try, see how it goes. For those of you who know me, I do most of my selling over at Whatnot. And if you've never been over there, send me a message and I can send you an invite. That'll give you a $15 credit. Hello there, Miss Kelly. Welcome in. I am doing a Facebook Live, but not crafting today. We're selling it. That's the event. Can you turn my light on, please, for me? I will be done at 6, and then I'll do dinner after that, okay?
That's what I was coming.
I knew that's, yes, I will do it.
Do you want me to turn on your fan?
No, it's fine. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that so much. Sorry. See, that's why I asked you about the timing, because I knew somebody was going to be coming to ask about if I was cooking dinner and what time that was going to be. So for those of you who do not know, I only have one kiddo left at the house. My daughter, she's 17, but she does have to eat in some very specific time frames for her health. So I try to plan always around that. It's a whole thing. So we definitely don't want to end up in the emergency room anymore. So that's been enough of that. Okay. So again, I have not done sales on Facebook for a while, so this is going to be different for me. But like I said, I am on Whatnot pretty much. You'll find me there at least 2 or 3 times out of the week. And if you've never been on that app, send me a message and I will gladly send you an invite. It is an auction style, but there's also a marketplace per se, and you can sell there, and I can give you a link that gives you a credit. But here we're gonna do it just kind of similar, like what I would do as a bundle show over there, where I'm gonna show you the items and you guys claim them. First person I see on my side on my comments will be the person who will get it, and I will set it to the side, and then at the end, in this case, I will be messaging you with your total along with what the price of shipping would be. So if you claim from me today, I need you to shoot me a message. As soon as we're done, or as soon as you do your first claim, I need your PayPal email address along with your address so that I can give you the exact shipping price. So those will be the things that I will need from y'all. And let's have fun with this. I will be here till 6, and I have a few different things. Hopefully, maybe some items that you guys have been looking for or are interested in. And yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so we'll be doing supplies today more than anything else. But I do have finished products, finished crafts that I've done, and we'll look into those as well. Not today, but maybe in the future if today does well. Let's see. Miss Wendy convinced me to try selling on here again, so we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I haven't done it in a while, so hopefully it goes well. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Wendy, for hosting this event, and I am excited. I am excited. Okay, let me finish to get myself sprinkled out, and I appreciate anybody who else who sprinkles me out. So let's get us rolling. Okay, so I have myself to where I can see the comments, and I will be going based off of what I see on my phone as far as claiming goes. Okay, so we're going to start off with some close to my heart stamps and some Stampin' Up stamps. Now I will let you know that these items, some are unused and some are new. The unused items will be $5. The used items I will do them at $4. Okay, so we are gonna start with the close to my heart, and these are the unused, and I'm going to try to bring you guys down so that you have a good view. Okay, and hopefully you guys do have a good view, as we've had to play with my whole settings again. That's what happens when there's updates and you have an older computer. So that's my next goal. I need to buy a new computer. Okay, so this one right here, it doesn't have a name on it. It has a number, but this one, you can see we have a stamp that would layer up for a present. We have a smaller present here. We do have stacked presents, or maybe even a cake. We have the words celebrate, good times, party, for you, your something, and then special. So this one is going to be present. So if you would like a present, you can just say claim a present in the chat. And again, these ones are unused, and if you know, Close to My Heart no longer exists. The company is closed, and I do know that there are some die-hard people that love this. This was a hostess reward, so like many things, you could be a demonstrator, and people would host, you know, like parties, and if there were, you know, sales and things, you know, there was different tiers, you could get different items. So this one is called a Thanksgiving wreath hostess reward. It was for their 30th year, and as you can see, we have the cute little wreath right there. We have an acorn. We have the words thanks, Thanksgiving, so grateful for you. And then you have this cute little piece here that could also fit in the middle of your wreath. So this is a Thanksgiving wreath. Thanksgiving wreath. How's everybody's Sunday going? Y'all let me know how your Sunday is doing. I'm excited for the new week. I get to see my son this week, the one who's off at in the Navy. So that is definitely exciting for me. This one is called Endless Love. Endless Love. And it is really pretty circles. Now there is a little bit of yellowing to this, but it happens many times to your acrylic stamps, especially if they've been exposed to sunlight or to fluorescent lights, that kind of thing. But it has not been used. You know, my love for you is like a circle. It has no end. And then we have this cute bubble border there, and then the different elements. So, hello there, Miss Beth. How are you? So this one is Endless Love. Endless Love. If anybody would like to claim that one. And again, these ones are unused. I'm not going to say that they're brand new, because close to my heart, has been around for a while, and obviously I didn't purchase these from like a store or something, but they are unused is what I can tell you. This one, summertime. Okay, and again, the unused will be 5, the used will be 4. I'm so glad that you're getting better, my dear. That does make me happy. I'm sad that you are not home yet. And I finally opened up the boxes. Super cute. I put some away, and I've already started selling some of the napkins. They're adorable. Thank you so much. Right here we have summertime, and this is splish splash, play, barbecue food, summer garden blooms, family vacation, road trip. These would be really good as little background squares. I think that would be adorable. Do you guys have a really nice clear image of that? Can you see them? Okay, I think so. I was looking now and it looks better. Okay, perfect. Yeah, your cardinals were a hit. People love cardinals. And then this is the last one. This one is called Flower Child. And no, it's not what we're thinking. PayPal as usual, sweetie. PayPal. Yes, I do need you to send me that, please. So this one right here is Flower Child. So it's the little kids that are inside of the flower. This one's actually inside of maybe a tomato. We have the ladybug. Here he's inside of another flower. Here the child's in a bumblebee little outfit. And then here they are in little flower pots. And we do have a stamp that says Flower Child, along with there is a garden in every childhood, an enchanted place where colors are brighter, the air softer, and the morning more fragrant than ever again. So, Flower Child, if anybody likes those ones. You know, those ones are, I know spring will be coming soon. That one would be really pretty. Okay. I do have still a handful of Tim Holtz items, so if anybody wants to see those as well, we can look at those. Now these are the ones that will go, that'll be, let's do them at 3 because they are used, and some more than others, but we'll do 3 for these ones, okay? So here is Endless Love again, but this one has been used. Okay. Endless Love, so it's the same nice floral circles with the border, with the little bubbles there. Endless Love. This is the used one, and again, the used ones we'll do at 3. We'll do them for 3. Love Ya. Love Ya. So if you see, again, I will give you the name. If you see one that you like, let me know. So this one says Love Ya, and here it is in big, Love Ya. We have an XO. You fill my day with X's and O's. We have some hearts with some patterns on them. You are a blessing. I adore you. Love is a work of heart, is in the air, will keep us together. And then over here, I know it's hard to see, but it says, so this is us. And then we have over here the word love. Hey, puppy. All right, this one will be love of my life. Love of my life. I know, this upcoming week is Thanksgiving. Everybody is already. Thank you, dear. I will get that settled. Even though the actual holiday is coming up this week, everybody has already been doing Christmas items, and then we'll start on on Valentine's Day items either right before Christmas or right after Christmas. Most people that create, especially if you create to sell, you always have to stay ahead of time. That is why I'm showing these, because you never know. So we have this one up here is a nice banner and says Happy Valentine's Day. And that one has been used. The large heart has been used. The small heart has been used. And then the stamps that say, you make my life sweet, love of my life, and sweetheart. Those ones are the ones that I can tell have been used. The others do not appear to have been used, but this will still be $3 if anybody wants it. We have I love you with all my, head over heels, adore, be mine, forever, together, my favorite, my friend, my joy, my love, thanks, just for you, and tender. So this is a love of my life. A lot of cute little sayings. I love the smaller little sayings because they fit on an ATC card. So when you are working on something small like this, the smaller work really well. So that one is love of my life. Okay. Then we have, this was a stamp of the month. This one is called This Moment. This Moment. All right, we have remember this moment. We have the target with the heart in the middle. My aim is true. Love this. We have arrows. Love notes. Be amazing. XOXO. Hello. And straight from the heart. So again, another love or Valentine's Day stamp set. Still very cute and adorable. And this one is called This Moment. This Moment. Okay, the last one from this stack, we have Life Is. Life Is. And again, these ones run, these ones will have a $3 cost to them, and they are close to my heart. Life is, and we have life is a blast, awesome, chocolate, love, fun, beautiful, best friends, flower, beautiful in different font. We have awesome. We have a sketched flower, doodled flower, more actually. We have this heart, and it has also a the heart is sketched, so this will actually fit on here. So if you wanted to do them two different colors, you could. This flower matches up with this flower in the block as well. So this is called Life Is. Life Is. And the last stack of the Close to My Heart. Again, these ones will be a $3 claim, and they have been used. and they are stained from the usage of the ink, but they're still usable. Jungle leaves. Do you have anybody, or are you doing a journal that is jungle themed, tropical themed? Jungle leaves. And there is a cluster here, some single ones, and another cluster, all different types of jungle leaves. This one is called Angel Whispers. Angel Whispers. We have a big flower. We have a few different pieces to put on the inside to layer it. A small little flower, the word miracle. And then down here it says, every blade of grass has its angel that bends over it and whispers, grow, grow. Beauty, grow, love, smile, treasure life, scatter sunshine. So this one is Angel Whispers. Angel Whispers, great for the springtime that is coming. Coming before we know it. So Angel Whispers. Our next one is called Small Pleasures. Small pleasures. So we have, friendship isn't a big thing. No, no, no. It is a million little things. And then around this flower here we have small pleasures. Think big thoughts, but relish the small pleasures. And then for those who like the paisleys, we have some paisleys. We have some circle dots that you can layer. Okay, so welcome in everybody. We are on the Dusty Grannies event group where we are in a sale event today, and it is a claim event. So if you see anything that you like, please do so. Just claim in the chat. I will take the first person that I see on my end. And we are looking at Close to My Heart. These ones are used. They will be $3. And this one was called Small Pleasures. Welcome in, Maritza. Thank you for joining, friend. Okay. I really like this one. You have different size flowers. You have the little middle pieces to put in your flowers, solid or dotted. You have the stem and some flowers, so you can make your own arrangement of florals. And it says, let me count the ways. I am so happy. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Helen Keller. And then you have little numbers, individual little numbers here that you can utilize from 1 to 0. So even if you wanted to, you could also use them inside of the flowers on the top of a page, like if you're doing a countdown, or you journal and you want to do something daily, the numbers work for that, and you want to add a flower in there. Just so many possibilities. So this one here is called I Am. I Am. Thank you so much for popping in, guys. Like I said, it has been forever since I have done sales on FB. So this is definitely a little bit of a different vibe than what I'm used to. So this one, Life's Creation. Life's Creation. And you can see which ones have been used out of this lot. But I love what the stamp saying says. It says, life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. Right? We go through life, and at the different stages of our life, we are constantly, reinventing ourselves. We are recreating ourselves at every step of the way. you know, never become stagnant. So this one is a layering stamp, which means that you have the base color and then you have an outline that you can layer on top, okay? And you have that for this larger flower, this partial flower, and then for the smaller one down here at the bottom. Along with, you get some cute frillies and like a little border there as well. So this one is Life's Creation, $3, close to my heart. Alright, we have a few sentiments that are coming up. So we have From the Heart, and I like the font. These fonts are really cute from both of them. So we have Thank You, Thinking of You, Friend to Friend, Happy Birthday, Forever Yours, and From My Heart. Alright, so these are the sayings, and this is From My Heart. From my heart, close to my heart. And you will receive them in their little storage bag that they came with. This is how they were sold. So this is how you will get it, which is really nice because then you can, you know, store them easier, I feel. Spunky Greetings. Spunky Greetings. Now this one, I will let you know that the plastic has begun to crack because I guess, you know, packaging's a little on the older side. We have Happy Holidays, Best Wishes, Good Luck, Happy Birthday, Congratulations, Thanks for You, and Get Well. This is Spunky Greetings. Spunky Greetings. So if you are a card maker, we know that having those greetings are very useful. And then this last one is Solid Celebrations. Solid Celebration. And it is just a cluster of little different items that we can use to add into, you know, onto tags, onto cards, onto anything. We have a little bee. Oh, you love it? We have this little bee. We have a little tiny Christmas tree. We have a watermelon, a butterfly, apple, a ladybug, a small present, the peace sign, a heart, smaller heart, smiley face, the like a little baby carriage. I had to think of the word for a second there. A star, party hat, a Christmas ornament, and a flower. And then I know this is a little harder to see, but this is a circle that has a little blank spot. So it's essentially you would be making you can make a round tag. So this will punch out if you have a 1 and what is that, 1 1/4. So if you have a 1 1/4 punch or die circle, you can stamp, cut it out, and then you can put whatever you want and make a little tag with that for whatever occasion. So that is what these are. These are celebration solids to make your own little tag. A nice little round tag. Okay. Alright, so while I have this container open where we have the Tim Holtz items, I am going to show those to you. And again, I will let you know what they are. And these items are brand new. Okay, so this is a mask. There's 2 sheets in here, and it says make your own masks, create and cut your design by hand or use your personal die cutting machine. So if you have a Cricut, if you have a manual Sizzix die cutting machine, any of those would work, because what this is they are like a thin sheet of plastic. They do have a little film that you do need to remove, and these are great because you can cut out and you can make your own mask. So what a mask is, if nobody has seen one before, what it is the inside of what a stencil would be. So when we think of a stencil, so this actually becomes a mask or a stencil, okay? So when we think of a stencil, right, we think of a plastic piece like this that has the holes for us to come and stencil it in, okay? Well, the little pieces that are inside, if I were to grab those and put them on my paper, and I were to spray or ink and then remove those pieces, then I am left with like the void. Hello there, Miss Kristen, welcome in. So that is what a mask does. So even though this is a mask sheet, it also turns into a stencil, because whatever you cut out, you will have this piece left afterwards. So let me see if I have a bit of a better, okay. So let's look at this stencil right here, this Halloween one, okay? So consider that this at one point was one solid piece, correct? Okay, and they came in and they cut out the pieces. Well, if I were to take the piece that used to be here, that was a pumpkin, okay, so it's going to give you the reverse effect of what a stencil does. And I grab that piece, I put it down on my paper, I ink around it, or like I say, you can spray, and then I pick it up. I'm going to have the color or whatever around, and then I'm going to have a blank spot where the mask was, okay? And then if I grab this, where I cut the mask out of, and I lay it down, and I come and I color or spray, now I have this space that's going to be, you know, the image, and not anything around it. So it's 2 different effects that you can create out of the one thing, okay? So these this will be $3 if anybody would like to grab the mask. And these are for you to make your own masks. Now what mess did I just do? So hello, welcome in. So if you would like to create your own stencil of, because maybe you have a design that you just haven't found and you want to make it your own, there are 2 sheets in here, and they are, just so that you know the length of them, it is a 12 by 6. 12 by 6. There's 2 sheets in here. Again, these are masks. There are instructions back here for you to follow as well. And this is an older product. It was from back in 2008. So it's what we call a vintage Tim Holtz item. And there's 2 sheets in here. So if anybody would like that, it is masks, $3. Okay, for the Christmas season, this is the only set I have left. These are the salvaged figures in the petite or small. Petite or small, okay? And they are, the snowman and the Santa are 2 inches tall. The little soldier here is 2.5 inches tall. Now these were created so that you can ink these, alcohol ink these. You could ink them with your distress inks as well. You could also spray them with any of the distress sprays, mica spray, stains, any of those types of items to give you a cute little piece. They are 3D. They are not flat. They are 3D items. And these ones would be 5. If anybody wants these would be 5 for the salvaged figures. Okay, salvaged figures, they are 5. Okay, also for the Christmas season, these are metal, and they are they are nice and chunky, and it is Season's Greetings. Season's Greetings. Do you want me to do napkins? I can do some napkins, yes. Yes, ma'am, I can pull up napkins for sure. Are we looking for Christmas napkins? Is that what we're looking for? Because I do have my Christmas napkins close by. We have Season's Greetings and Merry Christmas in metal. Anything that is not Christmas. The only thing that I currently have out that is not Christmas, and by out I mean here in the house that I can get to, is I have faith-based, and I have fall or Halloween. You need cute napkins. Well, if you're doing trinket trays, wouldn't the little tiny tissues work? Do they have to be the larger napkins? Yes, I can show the faith-based ones for sure. Yes, ma'am, I can definitely pull those out. Yep. Sure, no problem. So if anybody wants those ones, those are the marquees, and those are 6. But I'm going to go and grab napkins because those are not too far from me, and I can definitely grab those. And if you guys are on the Whatnot app, which is where I typically sell, I will be bringing out all of my other season napkins for next month. So for my next month's napkin sale. So if you guys definitely want to do that, let me know. Hello there. Hi. Hey, Reckless. How you doing, friend? So definitely let me know about that, okay? And we still have Stampin' Up stamps to go through. So if anybody wants to see those, we can. Alright, so the way I bundle my napkins are, if you claim napkins anywhere's 1 to 20, they'll be 20 cents a napkin. 21 to 50, they'll be 15 cents a napkin. 50 more, you'll get them for 10 cents a napkin, and obviously whatever shipping is. Okay, that's how I like to do my napkins. I feel it's fair for everybody. Alright, so alright, this is the first one that we have. Christ the Lord is risen. And it is a beautiful napkin, flower corners, and it does have Christ the Lord is risen in foil on the one corner. This is a cocktail size, so it is the smaller size napkin. Again, if you would like more than one, just let me know and we will do that. So I'm going to make 4 piles, and you guys will let me know 1, 2, 3, well, A, B, C, D, and how many you want, okay? Because that makes it easier for me. This will be the next one. All right. They broke bread. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts. Acts 2:46. And there's very pretty wheat going around. This will be B. This one will be B. You've never done them before, you're trying something new. What's the base that you're using? Like, what is the base of the trinket tray? Is it wood? Is it a seashell? Is it ceramic? Is it clay? This is your lunch size, and it says Man of God, and you get it on all 4 panels. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then this one right here is God Bless Porcelain, like squares and circles. Okay, cool. And we have gold foil on the one side and silver on the rest, like silver printing. So A, B, C, or D. If you want any of those, you can put, like, let's say if you want this one, you want 3, so A3, you know, B2, whatever. That way I know how many you want, and I'll start you a bundle. Aha. So then maybe if they are small, then maybe you would actually be better off with the tinier ones. Let me get those. And those ones I have not shown yet. I actually just grabbed the box. So we would be looking at them together for the first time. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I think these would work out better for what you are talking. So this is what you call your, I guess, your hanky style, right? The handkerchief style. And let me show you what I mean. So these ones are a lot smaller, okay? Which means they also have a lot smaller print on them. So these, I think, would work out better for what you're trying to do. So 1 to 20 napkins, they'd be 20 cents a piece. 21 to 49 would be 15 cents a piece, and anything over 50, they'd be 10 cents a piece. Okay, so yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Once you said that they were like smaller pieces, this style napkin will work better for you. Okay. All right, so this will be A. This will be A, and I'll leave this one there. And I'll bring some out for you to pick. Okay, and you can pick, like I said, you can pick a few of them. Oh, this one's beautiful. This one, these are poppies. These are poppies, so this would be B. And again, these ones do have the cutesy florals and all that stuff. So A, B. Here we have another one. And then you would just message me with your PayPal and your address so that I can calculate the cheapest shipping for you. This one has bees and florals. I think this one is absolutely adorable. So that would be C. Okay. We have sunflowers for my sunflower ladies. I know there's lots of you that love sunflowers. Now this one is directional, and what it means is that these are facing upward, those ones are facing downward, which just means you have to turn it. But again, it's still, for smaller projects, these work really great. That would be your D. D for the sunflower. That's fine. I know it is $1 million, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, no, not a problem. We can work on all of that. I use pirate ship, so I always look for the fastest thing, cheapest as well. So we can look at prices, and I can tell you, and you can definitely tell me which one works better for you. And we can do Venmo if you prefer Venmo. Okay. I don't typically use it, but if that is all you have, we can work it out. Okay. So this one has florals. You have like a larger piece here, a corner piece, and these are nice pink, like soft pink type pastel colors. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's the fact the last time I used Venmo was back when I used to work at a certain place teaching, and I haven't used it in a gazillion years. I just preferred the PayPal. That's normally what I've used. But yeah, we can work it out. Or even Cash App. If anybody has Cash App and would prefer to do that, that's fine. I'm good with it. I'm a flexible. Nice big roses. These are some nice size roses. But again, it's a smaller napkin, so they're still, you know, they're not ginormous. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F. Which ones would you like and how many? And I'm gonna get a Ziploc bag to put your items in. Five of each. Okay, sure. If I have 5 of each, yes, ma'am. And I promise you, we're not gonna have a lack of them, because let me rotate. That's the box of all of the tiny ones. And like I said, I have just opened it. It's the first time I've opened that box. I just got it from my friend. So we have a whole bunch of them. Yeah, of course. So there's a whole lot more. And like I said, I don't even know what's in here. I need to separate these so that they can go where they need to go. Between florals. So if anybody else wants any, let me know. Oh yes, I am doing a lot more. Yes, ma'am. So you tell me, do you still want 5 of each, or do you want to cut it down? I have a whole lot. When I tell you I got napkins, I got napkins. It's whether I can get to them or not. 2 of each. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do 2 of each. Alright. So, anybody else wants any of these? Please, please, please just let me know, and I can start you a bundle as well, okay? So we have the tiny little flowers there. We are gonna do this one next. The poppy. Okay. We have the cute bee. We have the sunflower, the pink flowers, and the roses. Okay, anybody else for any of these napkins? Okay. So yeah, so these are great for smaller items. If you do ATC cards, these are really good because again, they have smaller print on them, smaller designs, so you're able to fit and get more on a small thing like an ATC or a card front, or like trinkets, trinket jars. Little small wood pieces, anything of that nature that you can think of, anything that would be small and tiny and dainty. Okay, so let's see, we saw that one. This one's a new one. This is one we haven't seen yet. Okay, so this one is little florals and greenery, and it has kind of like a taupe background to it. Really cute. We already did the bee. Have this adorable, I'm not sure if you're into them or not, but there's this one, this adorable little woodland winter gnome. An adorable little woodland winter gnome. I know when it comes to gnomes, you either love them or you don't. There's like no in between. We have this cute little mousy with all the baked goods on it, and then it has a really cute background with stars on it. So even after you use this image, you would still have this really. And then, you know, you can always layer, because you could layer this, and then maybe you, if you wanted to, you could fussy cut that and put it out, you know, like there's always options. I love playing with napkins and papers and all these things. So right now it seems like I'm pulling out a whole lot of little animals. Cute little lamb. These would be great for Easter. Cute little lambs with some yellow and white flowers. More lambs. Here's some flowers. We have this one, different flowers on a white background. Again, they are directional, so these ones are going up, those ones are going down. It's just a matter of swapping it. But really nice watercolor style. Very cute water style ones. And then here is another floral. And this one's bold flowers. Oh, I have it wrong. Here we go. Some nice bold flowers on that one, but still very pretty. All right, let me know. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah, there we go. Which ones would you like? Or if you want, again, multiples, just let me know. Two of each, 6 of the gnomes, okay? 2 of each and 6 of the gnomes. Anybody else like any of these? do have some more gnomes if anybody needs any. Okay. You know, the gnomes are adorable. Like I said, you either love them or you don't. Okay. Alright, so anybody else for any of these before I clear the board? Okay. See, I told you I had more of the gnomes if anybody wanted any. I saw another package of them. Hello, hello. Yes, if you guys are ever looking for napkins, you know, you can always send me a message. You know, it might take me a bit to get to them, but more than likely, I have them. Okay? I am very glad you did pop in, sweetie. Alright, thank you. I am very grateful as well. Okay. This one is really cute. It is God Bless You. It says, God bless you tissues for sneezes, coughs, and everything else. You know, again, I mean, you don't have to use, you could just cut out the God bless you part. You could use the, you know, the nice borders. You know, always try to think outside the box. Don't look at something and be like, oh, I have to use it as it is. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can use it a little here, a little there. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, this is adorable. Look at the little seagulls. That one's, that's really pretty. If anybody is like into the beach thing, that would be adorable. Okay. So this one is on a blue background. Oh, I think I've seen a larger version. It looks like the flowers are stitched. It looks like the roses are embroidered. They're very, very beautiful. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sprinkles. But yeah, that one's really lovely. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, Easter is coming. So we do have some cute Easter bunnies with the little tweets, the little chicks and the egg, but then you still have all this nice little area also with the purple and the florals that you can use. My friend did an amazing job packaging these. We got some tulips. Really nice. Almost like a watercolor feel to them. So we've got tulips on that one. And then, you know, maybe you have a fisherman in your life. And here's some fish. Couldn't tell you what type of fish. I know that's a seahorse. But we've got some fish. Alright, so again, ready for claims. A, B, C, D, E, F. I know, it's different, right? I like when things are different. They're not like the normal, you know? And Wendy, if you see anything, I mean, you still have your bundle there. And let me know. Because tonight I'm working on getting everything to be picked up tomorrow. Yeah, because Wendy has some napkins she's picked up. So again, if there's any here that you want, let me know. Okay? One, your A, B, C, B, C, and E. Okay, so tulip, gotcha. You've never seen the fish one before? And the seagull, and then the florals. You wanted 2 of these, right? I'm making sure, Miss Kristen, those are the ones we wanted, right? Okay, so these ones are okay, 2 and 2, but you want 4 of these for the tulips. No, you're fine. No, dear, not at all. It is okay. Believe me. Believe me, I just did a 7-hour show the other night doing napkins. It's good. So Wendy, would you like the fish and the tulips? You want one of E, one of the tulips. Hello there, Yari. Hola, amiga. I did get you in for 5 p.m. Eastern. You confused me, my friend. I was like, huh? What? And did you want the fish one, Miss Wendy? No, no fish. Okay. Just the tulip. Gotcha. I'll put that in. I will bring your bundle over. See, I got your bundle. And we'll put these in here. Okay? Alright. Okay, so anybody else? Oh, no, dear. I'm good. Well, we are looking at napkins right now. These are little tissue napkins. So they are the smaller kind. But they're great for, you know, if you're doing smaller items like ATC cards, or like Miss Kristen is doing the trinket dishes. So this one says, God bless you tissues for sneezes, coughs, and everything else. But I mean, you can cut that out. You don't have to use that. You can use just the God bless you part. And we have some seagulls, we have some flowers, some Easter bunnies, tulips, and fishes right now. That's what I have out. But yeah, that's what we're looking at, napkins. Yes, of course, in your journals. You know. For sure. The flower. Okay. So the tulips look like this. So you have them up top, bottom, so you know you can cut them and make a nice little bottom border if you need to. So that is your tulips. And this one is really cool because it looks like the flowers have been stitched. It looks like the flowers have been stitched. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but you see how cool that looks? It looks like the flowers were like hand embroidered and then somebody took a picture of it. Yeah. And I always do my napkins, the more you buy, the cheaper they are for you. So 1 to 20, they'll be 20 cents a napkin. 21 to 49, they'll be 15, and anything over 50, they become 10 cents a napkin. And then I will always find the cheapest shipping I can for you. Okay? And if you need time, that is fine. If you guys really like napkins, I may just consider then coming and also and doing a show on FB, because I have a lot of napkins, guys. You want one of C, you got it. Ooh, stomach bugs. Stomach bugs are no fun at all. Okay, 2 of the flowers, you got it. And if you guys are ever looking for specific napkins, reach out to me. I am not kidding when I tell you that I have containers, large containers, not shoebox style, the larger ones, that are as tall, actually taller than me, of how many napkins I have. That's why they're not in the house, they're out in the shed, because I don't have room for them in here. So if you guys want stuff, just reach out. You never know what I might have, okay? Flowers, animals. Hopefully you guys get over your stomach bug. Try to drink some tea. It does help to calm your stomach. If you can get a hold of some warm mint, or what is it? If you could get a hold of some mint or ginger tea, is really good for you. White and black cow napkins. I have the I know I have a white and black cow print out with my prints, because I had gotten that one time for some event I was in. So I know I have at least the print, not an actual cow, but the print, which would be a really cool background if you needed that. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just come on. Maybe I'll do it next week. I might do that next week. I'll come on and do and show some more napkins. Yeah, no, that's fine. So this one right here has a cute little bouquet on it, and so we have some flowers, and it has like a little wooden tag. And this one also has like a little wooden tag. This one's shaped like a heart, regular, regular, and then it repeats over there. So this would be a, oh, this is adorable. So he's for the fall. Look at how cute. He's a little hedgehog with the fall leaves. This would be B. That would be B. Okay, here's another one of those florals that has that taupe background to it. And this is more fall colors. Look at those purples, oranges. This one is my vibe right here with those colors. Super cute. So that would be C. D, we have birds. Oh, let me turn it around. Birds. We have some birds. We have lines of birds. Lines of birds. Like I said, I have faith-based napkins. I have Christmas napkins out. I have fall napkins if you guys are looking for the larger ones. But all of my large florals and all of that, that is outside. We have some nutcrackers. We have some nutcrackers. Really cute right there. So he would be E. He would be E. And let's see, we have a little B. This one is a little B. You want the little hedgehog? Sure. And then this is all little B's. You would like one or two, Miss Yachty? Just let me know how many of the hedgehog you would like, okay? Two. Okay, so two hedgehog, two of the flowers. Yeah, you did miss the hedgehog evidently, sweetie. Two of the flowers and two nutcrackers. Okay. So from this batch for Miss Yachty, I have two hedgehogs, two nutcrackers, two of the floral bouquets, and two of those ones. Okay? So that's what I have you for this round. This is what I have for you, Miss Yachty. And then Miss Chris, okay, you would like 2B, 2C, not the floral bouquet. Okay, not the floral bouquet. Alright. So 2, alright, I pulled those out. 2B, yes ma'am. 2B, 2C, 2 of the D, no E, but you do want F. Okay, so Miss Kristen, I have you for 2 of the B's, 2 of the birds, 2 of the dark fall, and 2 of the hedgehogs. Correct? Did I get you right, Miss Kristen? And then Miss Wendy, this is C. Nice dark purples with fall leaves in it. It's gorgeous. We have similar tastes, so I would say you would like it. And it's got like a taupe colored background, so it's not a white background, it's a taupe color. Awesome. Okay. So what would you like, Miss Wendy? 2 of C, and 2 of D. Okay? 2 of C, and 2 of D, 2 of the birds. Alright. And 1 of the nutcracker. Okay? Alright. Yes, ma'am. Got it, my friend. Alright. Don't know if anybody is going to want this one, but you never know. I'm going to pull them out and then I'm going to show them. This will make it easier. Oh, that's cute. And okay. So the money, you know, you're gonna see it on all 8 sides. And so I said, I don't know if anybody wants that. But then again, you might, you know, if you in a specific event or something, you might need it. This one says, born to be wild. Born to be wild. Baseball. Baseball. We have some fall pumpkins. Fall pumpkins. It is directional, so the pumpkins at the bottom are in the opposite direction. We have grateful, thankful, and blessed. Grateful, thankful, and blessed. And make a wish. Make a wish. You know what? I was wondering about that. Like, is it because it's got leopard print on it? I don't know. I have no clue what that's supposed to, like, why is that, like, shoes? I don't know. I don't know. What can I tell you? But we have A, B, C, D, E, F. Two B and 2 of C. Okay. 2B, 2C. You got it. All right. Anybody else for these ones? I know they can be so random sometimes. Well, if y'all end up in a event with sports and you need the baseball, or you end up something that needs the, you can always send me a message. Or if you decide to make somebody a birthday card and need the birthday wishes. Like I said, y'all know where to find me. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Those ones, that one. Okay. We have a floral. It's my baby. Gotta have my baby right there. Y'all didn't think you were gonna come to and not see at least one fox napkin, right? I knew there had to be fox napkins in there. Okay, so this is on a light blue background, and it's like pinkish florals on them. So we have that one. We have I Love Santa. We have I Love Santa. We have the Fall Fox that kind of goes with that hedgehog. I think they're from the same line. We have, oh look, you guys doing anything for New Year's? Here's your bubbly. There's your bubbly background. Or weddings or anything like that. And then here's some wedding cake, or maybe a quinceañera cake, I guess. Could be any of those. And then we have some fun little elephants in kind of primary style colors. Okay? And they are directional. So, alright, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F. So y'all let me know if there's any of this set that you would like. A, you would like 2. And C, you would like 2. Okay? Alright, so I got Miss Kristen. And then Miss Yadi would like 2 of C and B. Okay, so 2 B's, 2 C's. Alright. Got you, Miss Yadi. Anybody else? Talking about New Year's, what is everybody doing for New Year's? I will be driving my son back for New Year's because he has to be back on base, I think he said by 8 p.m. or something like that. So we'll end up spending the night up in North Carolina probably, me and hubby. That is what I'm thinking. You'll be cruising. Oh, that is really fun. How fun. You little lucky duck. I've done a cruise where I was on it for Christmas, and oh my word, was that so much fun. That was absolutely amazing. And I would love to try and do that again. But I want to do a cruise on, or I would like to try to do a cruise on, what is it? Ugh, more money. Y'all, seriously, I don't need more money. I need more money. I'd like to do one for Halloween. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, so here we go. We have some hearts, colorful hearts. This will be our A. Turn it around. So that's a nice solid pattern. They're all going the same direction. That is A. We have an adorable little bird for B. Hello there, Miss Bonnie. We have this adorable little bird for B with the cute little florals around him. We have this adorable Christmas mouse, or just a mouse with the little Christmas wreaths. We have a Christmas wreath, and then I guess just like a, maybe you could even get away with that being a fall wreath if you wanted to. I thought that was adorable. Thank you for the sprinkles. I appreciate it. So we are on my last hour, the last half hour of this event. It's my first time selling back on FB in years. So beautiful watercolor border with flowers and butterflies. And we're doing napkins. Oh, look at this one. This one looks like a present. Look how cute that is. That would be really cute wrapped around a wooden block, so it would look like an actual present. I think that would look adorable. And then we have a cute little penguin. We have a cute, adorable little penguin. So A, B, C, D, E, and F. And let me know which ones you would like. So these are cute and adorable. Again, you can use them for lots of different things. Y'all know I love to decoupage, so one of each. You got it. One of each. Okay, so one of each for Miss Yachty. A. I'm gonna get 2 of these out. A, D, and E. Oh, you can make the little trinket dish look like it's a little present. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so cute. I like that idea. That's a good idea too, dear. Okay, so hearts, the flowers, and a little present for Miss Kristen. All right, anybody else wish to claim any from this lot here? No, it normally takes it a bit for, thank you, hon. Yeah, it takes it normally a bit for comments to come through, so. Okay. Y'all stick around because Miss Wendy will be on at 6 o'clock, and she's got a, I know she said she was going to have some of her beatable items and things like that she's made, along with just some of the supplies. I think she said she was going to have this go around as well, so I thought that was really cool. I think we showed this one. I think we already did this one. Yeah, we did, but I'll put it out here. So this one is pink roses for anybody who hadn't gotten one already. Miss Kristen, you did get this one already. There's extra ones in here. Yachty, I don't know if you're into gnomes, but we did have this little woodland gnome. Kind of winter gnome guy. We had him already. This one is hearts. We haven't had this one before. This one's new. It's a nice cream background with pink and red hearts on it, and they're scattered all directions, which is really cute. We have seen this one before. This one is the flowers on the taupe background. So we had the fall looking ones, and these are a little more spring looking. And Miss Kristen, you did get some of that one, I believe. We do have, oh, this is a nice one. We have not seen this one yet. This one is I Music, which would be I love music, right? I love music. That would be, I've made tags with this one. I've made tags with that one because they fit really good on tags. And then this one is cute. Super Mom. That would also make an adorable tag to put on a gift for mom. Super Mom. So we have A, B, C, D, E, and F. So just let me know if there's any from this listing that you would like. C, E. Okay, so 2 of each. All right. Okay, Miss Kristen, I got you. Your hearts and the music. Okay, anybody else for any of these ones? We have I Love Music. We have Supermom. We have some flowers on a taupe background. We have some hearts, scattered hearts on cream. We have the little winter gnome. And so you're getting ready for work. It's that time, isn't it? I haven't done it in years, but a friend asked if I would join her event, so I was like, sure, I'll go. If not.
Yeah, I don't speak to her. Love you.
I love you too.
See you in the week.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I popped in for a little bit. It didn't look like you had any lag.
Well, on my phone it's horrible.
Hmm.
But I'm glad you said that at least on your end it's not.
It didn't look
But on
good
my
to me.
phone, and the chat, there's no lag up there, but on my phone it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's just my phone because it's on the network, or I'm back here, or what. But alright, so we'll pull out a few more. And I'm trying to separate these as I go through them since they're new for me. We have the God Bless You. God Bless You. We have the God Bless You with a nun. A beautiful little golden retriever. So if anybody's has a little doggy in their life or knows somebody. We have music notes. We have a Bless on cream. We have a Bless on a cream. And then we have those florals there. Okay, so let's look at this one that says God Bless. Okay, so 2 are going to be in black and the rest are going to be in gray.
Card title's on the table there.
Okay, I'll sign it.
I've already signed it.
I'll sign it and all that then. Unless you want to try to drop it off. No, I'll do it tomorrow when you come back. When you come back. Okay. This is the little nun with the tissue saying bless you. She goes on all 4. Those, I think that would be a, you know, like a fun little, especially like for a get well card. I think that would look adorable. Oh, look. Okay, so you get 2 images. You get the face and then you get him standing. 2 of each. Look at that. That's so stinking cute. Oh yeah, that would make some beautiful little ornaments if you have a dog lover. And then, oh, this is an amazing background. Look at that. Amazing background of music notes. Obviously, I'm showing it backwards, but that's what it looks like. That's an amazing background right there. And then we have the Bless You. And the rest is all cream, so you could always use this just as a background. And you can use the word just bless, or you could word you, you know, depending on what you're working on. And then these are kind of autumn style colors. on the florals because they're oranges, darker reds, and yellows. And there we have it. So these are A, B, C, D, E, F. So if there's any there that you would like, let me know and we can pull those out for you. We still have a few more to go, and we do have A, B, C, D, and E. Okay? Alright? So the God bless you, the music, and the bless you. Right, Miss Yadi? Did I get that right? And then we have A, B, C. You would like 2 of that one. And D. 2 of that one as well. Okay, perfect. Just making sure. Alright. And so C and D, 2 of each for Miss Kristen. Okay. Yeah, hubby's like, I didn't know you saw on Facebook. Like, I normally don't. I normally don't. He knows I don't. He knows that usually my thing is over on Whatnot, so I think that's why he was like, huh? What? Because he saw me on. I knew he popped in earlier. So. Okay. Alright, so here we have, I think we've seen this one. I think this one, we've seen this one before. No, we have not. It looks like another one we saw, but I think it's different. I don't think it's the same one. That's a nice one. Then we have this one. We have this one. Now I know we've seen this one before, the poppies. We saw the poppies before. Okay, so we saw that one. This one is all purple flowers. And it would help if I kind of showed them. So I don't know exactly what type of flower that is, but they're really pretty. Purples, darker pinks. Then we have this one that looks watercolor, and we have bees and butterflies, a little snail, ladybugs, flowers, and kind of a wreath there. This is the poppies, which are really pretty. I do like poppies. We have this, okay, we have hunting horses and dogs with like some foliage background. And then we have a little Christmas doggy, and he says, I woof you, and you get 4 of the doggy in the Christmas hat and the I woof you. And the background is gray, has little snowflakes on it and little bones. Alright, so A, B, C, D, E, F. Which ones would you like? So y'all just let me know which ones you would like, and we will get those rolling. Okay, so 2. Alright, so 2 of A, 2 of B, 2 of C, E, 2 of E. Okay? Alright, so we have, you know what, I'm going to give you, that one looks like it's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so these are the ones that I have for you, my friends. Those are coming to you, Miss Kristen. Okay, anybody else for these right here? Cute little doggy. Christmas doggy. The little hunting party there. The little spring wreaths, I want to say is what we would call that. Spring wreaths. And the cute poppies there. And all of that. Alright, and I think we have enough time to do one more round. And we're pretty much at the end. I think what's left is just like repeats. So we are good on that end. But again, if you guys are ever looking for anything particular, make sure that you guys message me because I do have a lot more than these. And like I said, I just got a whole box of different faith-based ones, which were really nice because I didn't have a large assortment when it came to that specific theme. So I'm so grateful for that. And then I do have Christmas. If you're looking for cardinals, I do have those. Okay, I have 2 of that one. We have there. I do believe that we've seen this one. I'll bring it out and show it. We have this one that says Happy Tears. And this one right here. Okay, so the first one is glasses. All kind of funky looking glasses. Like I said, I have 2 of this one that says Support Our Troops. And you get 4 that say Support Our Troops with the yellow ribbon and then a bunch of yellow stars. This one right here, we have some jungle friends, a sloth, a zebra, a toucan, and I'm guessing that's going to be a leopard. So we have some jungle friends right there. This one says tear up. Oh, happy tears, I'm sorry. This one says happy tears, but I love the color. So even if you don't use the section that says happy tears, the rest, the border is super cute with that light baby blue. That one's really nice. We have Supergirl with a pink background, some hearts. Supergirl. We have this cute heart on a red background. Perfect for Valentine's Day, nice and bright. Here's some more of those watercolor florals we had seen. Those ones are really pretty. And then lastly we have Bless Your Heart, which if you're in the South you know that's a very southern thing. And then but the rest of it is a beautiful pink a pink plaid or check, whatever you want to call that. It's really pretty though. So A, B, C, D is your top ones. E, F, G, and now we have an H. We have a G and an H. So just let me know which ones you would like, and then we will be wrapping up. We will go over and see Miss Wendy and give her some love and support as well. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Also for your purchases. Okay, Miss Yadi, one of A. So I truly do thank you for that. And then we have, okay, so 2 of A and C. A, C. Okay, 2 of these ones, alright. And then 4 of H. So A, B, C, D, H. 1, 2, 3. Hello there, Miss Kim. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for popping in. We are actually finishing up doing some napkin sales. Thank you so much for popping in. I truly do appreciate that. For anybody who watches the replay, if you see any napkins that you would like, please, you can screenshot and send me messages, and at least for the next 24 hours I will gladly get those rolling for you. And then after that, so I would say after, so by Tuesday morning would be, you know, Tuesday at midnight, well, Tuesday midnight, Monday midnight, which would be Tuesday morning, would be the cutoff. That way, we don't have, but, you know, you guys can always message me if you do need napkins or something, because for this particular sale, we'll do the cutoff. You have 20 trinket things, and yet you have like 800 napkins out. Well, I'm going to tell you that I knew that at one point in time, I had 453 different types of napkins. And I say that was at one point in time because I have acquired a lot more. So I don't know how many I have right now. That's why now I measure by how tall the totes are and, you know, stacked high in my in my shed. So, but yes, I love playing with napkins and papers and all that stuff. So you guys, please message me. Thank you. Yes, I will do that, Miss Yadi. I will send you a message for sure. Um, and thank you, Miss Wendy, for hosting this event and for having me. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. And if you guys like napkins, I guess I'll come and do some more napkins on here. Um, but you guys, if you do get on Whatnot, you can always come and check me out over there as well. So thank you again. Let's go see Miss Wendy and support her. So hop on over to Dusty Granny's Crafts by Wendy. And thank you for everything. Oh, no, you're quite welcome. My pleasure. Yeah, my pleasure. Absolutely, my friend. I'm glad you asked if I had napkins. So, yes, I have napkins. All right, my friends, let's go see what Wendy has for us. I'm excited, especially if she has some beadable, like the beads, because I've been looking for some stuff. So, thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a blessed rest of your Sunday. Have a blessed week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Safe travels for those who are traveling. And remember, the most important thing is not the meal that's on the table, but those that are around and those that are in your heart. And have a blessed Thanksgiving, my friends. I love you guys, and I will be seeing you guys again tomorrow, hopefully crafting.